Hello there, Sagittarius. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Working with the Raja Tarot deck this week. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, won't resonate for every Sagittarius placement out there, so feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture, but please do use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, Hermit on the bottom of the deck here, Sag, so really withdrawing. I feel like we maybe got this card last week as well. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like maybe we could have gotten this for last week. Okay, in the most recent past, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really us putting down roots in some way, somewhere. The Hanged Man here. Okay, I feel like we are trying to wrap our head around a situation, really spending a lot of time in contemplation with both the Hanged One and the Hermit. Okay, Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So I'm kind of feeling like in the most recent past, we have been involved here in a pretty healthy communication with others, and this could be new, right? I feel like this is very safe, very comfortable. Okay, but it's almost like we're testing out how we feel about a new job, a new situation, a new group of friends, right? If this is friends, this is going to be more like coworkers or people who we're collaborating with, on a creative project. So moving into our current energy, that was the most recent past last week, maybe. Currently, we have the Six of Wands. So we are really having a victory. We love to see this energy here. Oh, that's too many. We need just one, please. Just one card for Sagittarius. They're like, no, you can't have just one. You need the whole deck, don't you? Okay. Six of Wands. Clarifying that with the Nine of Wands. Okay, so even though we're having a victory, we might not exactly realize that we're having one, or we could just be very tired because of what we've been through. That the experience is just a little bit jaded for us. But the 6 and the 9 comes back down to the 6. So we are understanding something on a very deep and profound level here. And what that is, I'm feeling, is, our vision for the future, how we truly want to move forward here. All right, in the forecasted energy, we have the Five of Pentacles coming out. This energy is all about our self-worth, okay? I mean, yes, it can be us not having the resources financially that we need, but it can also just be when we're having self-esteem issues in general. We have the Four of Swords here. So I do feel like, we could really be in a process of reevaluation, okay? Because we have the 9 here, 5 and 4 is 9, Hermit, right? Like we're really thinking about a lot. Even moving into the future, it's like we're still processing, right? So this could be like next week or the near future. We're still processing everything that's happened. But with the Queen of Cups, this is a very good omen. This Queen of Cups is really saying to be gentle with yourself and to tap into your intuition, right? The Hermit also is a very intuitive card, right? Spending some time just resting and meditating right? If you're not feeling your best, you don't need to get up and go, right? Like, um, and I'm really sorry, Sag, because I just feel like for some of you, this could just be like we're just having a rough week and we just have to hold space for ourselves. That's coming up, right? This week, I feel like we are having a victory. And maybe that can be, sometimes when we have a victory, we can expect the next week to be the same way, right? Well, here's another nine. We're still reevaluating. And this nine of wands, right? So it's here in our current energy and it's also here in our blockages. So I feel like, this nine of wands is, it really asks us to show up and, believe in ourselves and keep pushing, even if we've been wounded. The Three of Pentacles is coming out again, okay? And it was on the bottom of the deck up here. So I do feel like this could be a situation with a group of friends or, like I said, work colleagues, people we're working on a project with. Um, it could just be us like not feeling confident to contribute to the team, right? And of course that's a blockage because we have so much to offer to anyone in our presence. So, if our I feel like there could be just some energy here where we are feeling wounded and we're kind of a little bit stuck in our head. Um yeah, and it just could be blocking us from really being able to fully embrace and experience here. Okay. Your blind spot, we have the moon coming up. Okay. And there is a big full moon here this week that I'm doing these for. So we have the moon clarified with the Five of Cups. I do feel like, we are grieving a loss, but this is coming up in our blind spot. So we could be like trying to stay busy with work to avoid grieving over a situation, but this moon's going to bring it up. This is a Scorpio new moon this week, Sagittarius. And so we're going to have to probably get in touch with these feelings of loss or disappointment and really grieve that loss, right? Offer that up to the moon, this new moon, right? Yeah, best advice, Knight of Cups. Like, really pay attention to your dreams, your visions right now. I definitely feel like they're going to be leading you to go through this grieving process, okay? We have the Hierophant here. All right, Sagittarius, and Six of Wands is over your entire reading, okay? So the victory that you're experiencing this week, it is carrying over even though you might not be feeling it, right? So I do feel like there could be some tough emotions we're navigating this week, Sag, but I feel like the most important part is that we are in this sort of constant space of reevaluation and giving ourselves grace, okay? Because we only just had this new beginning and we're still figuring things out. So, really be kind to yourself, understand your journey where you've been. Okay, you've been incredibly strong and resilient to get up to this point. Okay, and moving forward, our best advice is to, you know, pay attention. I do feel like pay attention to your dreams, visions that are coming up for you, but also just stay very heart centered and try to protect your heart from any situation here with the Hierophant, any situation where you could be dealing with, just the pressures of society or marriage or that sort of thing here. I feel like that could be coming up for you, or that could be something we're currently dealing with the Hierophant. Um, so understand that you are having a victory, even in those moments when it just feels like you can't take anymore. We have fucking apologize. Seriously, just fucking do it. Okay? So, yeah, maybe there is something that you need to apologize here for, Sag. And maybe, that apology is tied up in these emotions and, these feelings that we are going to be processing. So, let's get us a music oracle. All right. Yes, we have Nina Simone. Never trust cures from the system that made you sick. When love is no longer on the menu, don't eat. There is nothing more beautiful than speaking truth to power. Wow, that's a powerful card for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to let you take that how it resonates for you, okay? With this being a general reading. But I definitely do feel like you are going through some pretty intense emotions and changes in your life, okay? But don't let anything take away your victory because you worked hard for it and you earned it. Kindness is coming out. So there is like an apology and some kindness needed, okay, both to yourself and to others, right? A lot of times, if we're not being kind to ourselves, we might find it hard to be kind to others. So start with yourself and let that extend to everyone around you, right? Let your spirit shine. Truly let your spirit shine. You may be a little jaded, Sag, for some of you, because with the Six of Wands, this is a victory that you worked for, right? You went through all the steps to really understand yourself and understand even what a victory looks like to you. So you've done a lot here. And it's hard. It's hard to be wounded and to still have to continue this process of reevaluation. Allow yourself to rest, allow yourself that time to process, and try as hard as you can, Sag, to not be so hard on yourself, okay? Really, truly, keep it constructive, right? Three of Pentacles here. If you need to talk to your most responsible friend, the one who's really going to give you kind but responsible feedback, okay? I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you have a wonderful week, Sag. You can donate to the channel. I'm at Amy Energy on Cash App and Venmo, amyenergy.online if you want to book a personal. Follow me on Instagram at Amy Energy. Follow me on TikTok at Amy Energy 3. But most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.